media falls into both categories of marketing and PR. So let's take a minute to look at the current data and the information and why you should be leveraging it for both PR and marketing. The channels offer the ability for you to communicate direct with the public and build relationships. That's PR. Content that you publish and ads are used to promote products and services to customers. That's marketing. So where is your audience? Let's look at the recent trends and comparisons and decide if these are things that you need to be using, because if your audience isn't there, it's not worth your time. The most popular social media platform by the number of active users is shown here on the screen, and these numbers are in the millions. So Facebook leads the pack at 2853, YouTube at second at 2291, WhatsApp at 2000, and Instagram at 1386. So you can see on the list where your platform falls and if you feel that your audience is actually on there. Next, let's take a look at the most used network split by gender. As you can see on the columns, the right is female and the left is male. YouTube is leaning more towards male. Pinterest is more towards female. Facebook has 63% male and 75% female. It's important to note your demographics and to really get to know your audience so you know where they can be found. Here it is again, most used network by platform regarding the percent of female to male. And you can see a large gap in the YouTube users for male, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. So if the coffee shop is looking to attract male customers and they know that they're the ones who buy that particular type of coffee, they would have an ability to network and discuss and share and market to them on those platforms. Now let's take a look at the frequency of use by Americans. One of the things that we need to look at is local, and this just happens to be the entire country. But if you were to look at it by state, for example, you could narrow your research down and take the time to find that. In the third column, we see the use daily percent. 74% of users on Facebook come to Facebook daily. 17% say they use and get onto Facebook and are active weekly, where 9% use it less than weekly. And you can see the comparison for Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So it's really important that as you look at your page, you look at where people are and look why you want to use them and answer the questions that we asked earlier. Same thing with Facebook. And that concludes our marketing and PR lesson today. I hope you found it valuable. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or reach out to me.